Hello, my name is Rainey, and my speech today is over the legalization of marijuana in Texas. In the United States, over 20 states have legalized weed, starting with Colorado in 2012, followed by Washington also in 2012. All states have different laws requiring how much weed you can legally get, how much you can carry on you, um, how much you can buy, and how much you can grow as well. And all states have different laws kind of regarding how much you can have and how much plants you can grow. Like in Colorado, you can have up to 1 ounce on you. You can grow up to 4 plants, and you can legally smoke it in public spaces. And like in Oregon, you can have up to 8 ounces, 4 plants, and you cannot legally smoke it in public spaces. In all states, all 22 states, you have to be at least 21 years old to buy marijuana, own it, and grow plants and everything surrounding it. You have to be at least 21 years old, which is younger than how old you have to be to get a gun in Texas. The federal government still considers weed as a Schedule 1 drug, which is the same level as a drug like heroin, acid, ecstasy, and stuff like that. And they also believe that there is no medical use to it. But there's been research that shows that it helps with the pain of chemo that cancer patients experience. It helps with stuff like anxiety, eating disorders, epilepsy, and insomnia. I'm going to be going into insomnia a little bit because that is something that I personally experience a lot. Insomnia is a general sleeping disorder that just makes it hard to fall asleep, stay asleep, wake up, and it also deals with like waking up too early, not getting enough sleep, not feeling well rested. And many people that do smoke cannabis, they say that it really helps them fall asleep and stay asleep for a good amount of time at night. It helps with anxiety. It helps people with cancer. It helps overall. And a big factor is also that it can create a lot of jobs in Texas, over 40,000 jobs it could create. It could bring a lot of revenue to Texas money-wise. It can bring in up to $2 billion a year to Texas if weed was legal in Texas. It could also save Texas hundreds of thousands of dollars because they won't have to deal with prosecuting people and putting them in jail and using the taxpayers' money to keep them in jail because they won't have to be dealing with these petty drug crimes anymore. So overall, legalizing cannabis in Texas can help the general mental state of people in Texas. It can give people jobs. It can do a lot of good, and it has been proven to do a lot of good in all the other states that it's legal in. Texas is the second biggest state in America, and it's the biggest state that it's not legalized in. It's legalized in Alaska, which is the biggest state, and it has been proven to